And good evening everyone who is watching the stream of VOD arrives on air, and welcome to my late a little bit but dizzy stream, so got some time to play the game tonight. Not a lot, but still better than nothing, and not that late, not like 12 hours late, not even 6 hours late. So let's continue quiet exploration of Sakhal. That character that I got there, I kinda like him. I don't want to just give up on him. I just don't want to go to another server and start another character there. And it's not because this character has like pretty serious guns on him. So this place has a fireplace. Hunter boots. Okay. It's because this character has been surviving for a very long time like this. Well, I mean, on this island. Has been alive for I don't know how long. So we got to get some fuel. And there's a military base over there that we need to visit just to take a look at it. Okay, I'm kinda risking a little bit here, starting a fire in this cafe. But let's take a little bit of a risk. Zombies. This is badly damaged. Can we attract zombies inside without making too much noise? It's better. The rest of them are pretty far. Yeah, it'd be nice to unfreeze this because it takes space in my inventory and doesn't offer really a ton of, well, some calories, but not a ton. The knife's damaged, I'm not fixing it. Gonna try to survive with just one knife and of course sharpening stone and plus a hatchet on my back, so it's not that bad. Wait, this can now be attached to this pistol, so we get 3 more pieces of, well, three more cells. 3 more empty inventory cells. Okay, like this. Making some room despite having 4 working guns on me. And I need more fuel anyway. closed, but at the same time there's a lot of windows, so if somebody spots me and decides to kill me, they might be able just to get to me through the windows. There's a lot of angles possible here. Even if I go like this on the ground, there's still a lot. We need to get this unfreezed. Waiting for it to happen. These iron sights, well, I mean, might be useful to have them in case of a fight in sort of cramped environment, like inside the building or something. This. Okay, since we are going to the military base nearby, we'll have to get a max amount of pluses. And with these clothes I'm not sure, because now I'm wearing proper boots that offer best insulation. Till like yesterday's stream, I put these on yesterday. Till the yesterday stream I was wearing, oh, storms, come on, they don't happen in the winter. So I was wearing lightweight shoes, athletic and whatnot. So this is almost ready. The second plus is appearing. One stick left. The weather outside when we joined it was good. Now it's a proper blizzard now. Oh, that was an interesting animation. Let's see. Yeah. Look at this. The gun, in fact, is in the backpack. That's like spinning it around his shoulder or something. Yeah, sorta. the third plus. Finally, this character gets the third plus. This character being already to the half of the map, but has never had the 3 pluses properly. Well, I mean, briefly for one moment he had. Waiting for these peaches. They seem to be frozen very solidly. He wants to pay a visit. Didn't want to kill him outside, kill her outside. That wasn't the idea, but okay. The peaches are ready, or even, and even a little bit hot. Yeah, just in time to consume some food. Pretty much gotta consume everything. If I have food, there's no need to run around with not full apple. Gotta keep the energy levels as high as possible with the amount of food I have. Only this can and this canteen that's left. Okay, let's go to that military base and take a look at what's going on there. Forgot to check the military bus stops. There's not a lot of military bus stops in the game, but here we have a couple. Even 2 pieces of loot. Gilly hood. Western selection too. Oh god. That scares me. Nice to pretend. Maybe it's nice to pretend be in a bush, but I'm not going to. The boots are even larger than the ghillie. Yeah. Okay, so I'm here for the first time, but the military base over there, I think I saw it, but I've seen it in somebody else's stream or something. A little bit at least. It's kinda a little bit familiar. So there is the main building here. Double perimeter. The hole in here. Has to be a hole nearby. So I actually wanted to loot that place, the cemetery of military vehicles. that might have more loot than any other place here. Because this is... See, this is pretty empty. What's wrong with this? Is it my glitch or something that everybody can see? We have tents. Yeah, no snow in the scope. Look at this. No snow in the scope. Never noticed that. Everything is absolutely clear here. Let's take a look through this one. This one actually gives you the snow. Interesting. But the ACOG? No, no snow. Is this building completely empty? No, not completely. But I just found pretty much a ghillie set. One at the bus, the top, the head, where, and the shrugs here. Not going to the roof. Check if it spawns anything. Yeah, ACOG is magical. It's completely magical. It cleans out the smoke from the field of view. Makes it very clear. Nothing interesting in this place. Can I leave through the window? Lots of windows, by the way. Should be able to leave through this one. Come on. So, do we have any vehicles that spawn things here? By the look of it, not really, unfortunately. The helicopter is just a static thing. Okay. There is a similar vehicle cemetery at the military peninsula, and that place is actually good if you're looking for some civilian loot. There's a grenade because of the crate and jungle boots. And interesting, in the pile of trash. Is it because of the crate or the pile of trash? Hey, pretty active. Let's see if we have any other piles of trash here. 3 items in one around one pile. Was it because of the crate that's in the same pile, or because of the... Yeah, probably because of the crate. Okay, this is Not impressive, but it has loot. Cyan container. It's backpack. But I like my green one. Maybe I'm not really recognizing the place. Oops. Okay. Missing damaged on me. Let's continue. Nice backpack. I'd love to find a holster. That's pretty much probably... And weapon cleaning kits, of course. That's probably it. It kinda looks different. I think this area had something. I think this area had something here. It feels like now it's empty. Strange feeling, really. There's loot around these trucks, of course. Pepsi. Nice. Didn't pick it up. And I didn't pick it up again. What's wrong with you? I don't know. There's a little bit of chaos here now. And some loot. That's the ocean. The sea over there starts. It's on a knife. Here we have the military camp. Here we have kinda biohazard compound. Okay. Some of the crates spawn things. The rooms, I don't think the rooms spawn anything in this building. Okay, curious what the biohazard compound spawns. Has an entrance labyrinth. Seen around. Yeah. There's so much loot related to Russian guns that I might swap my secondary for a vehicle rifle. Just a small laboratory with with one with a room for just one patient. Swap. It's free. Let's see, actually. Let's think about... There's something wrong here with my ballistic vest. Yeah. Let's see if I can maybe really swap this for Viher, because I'm using the same type of rounds for both this gun and the other one. Damage swell. Thank you. Not picking up the damaged ones. That's a huge open field in here. That building over there can have 3 tons of snipers in there. That's a little bit crooked. Here you can go on the roof, by the way, if you want to. Nothing spawns in these rooms, which is kinda a little bit sad. So much space, so little, well, no loot at all. Can we climb this? Can. Doing probably something stupid. Seem to be unable to climb here. Yeah, you need like to drop a backpack under your feet to climb there. Not a lot of metal noises, by the way, from... But the zombies are back. They're very fast here. They're like super fast. Oops. Missed the pile of junk. Who thought it was a dead zombie? No, the place seems to be empty for now. The entrance is sort of here. Bizone magazine. Actually, having a Bizone with a suppressor might be the best secondary instead of any pistol, and instead of the best anti-zombie gun. Instead of any pistol, instead of this FAMAS. The zombies here seem to be pretty kitted. It's curious. Yeah, pretty seriously kitted zombies. Let's grab it. I'm just curious if I'm going to find Vihr in very bad shape. No. So I don't need 2 magazines for this gun. Just secondary. But again, maybe Bison would be even better idea. That's a lot of loot. Some damaged rounds inside the magazine. Interesting. Somebody left that magazine in there. Baby AKs on the other side. All seem to be in good condition here. As well as, well, Saigas, maybe not. There is CR rifle. Somebody left it in here. So somebody has been to this place very recently. Well, not very recently, but recently. SKS, another SKS. Okay, checked everything here. That's kinda in the open. Yeah, the helmet protected this one. This backpack is here. I don't think this place spawns any loot. The entrance itself. Doors seem to be all kinda in their default state. Some open, some closed, like random. Yeah. Found the first head strap. Okay, there's still a ton of buildings to loot. This. This in here. For now. I don't think there's any like logical point to two different guns using the same round. Interesting. Hunting boots spawn in military zones. This building here and these two. Anything on the top? Just to be sure. Yeah, there's a baby key. Yeah, that building over there, that might have a little bit more loot, but oh, it continues actually. So maybe we go there after this site to just explore everything. After exploring this side of the airfield, maybe we cross it and go to the opposite side. First, couple of buildings here. Some ruins. That building surrounded by zombies. Box of rounds. For this gun, for this magazine. Well, I don't have the gun itself. Come in. Oops, there's two of you. Hey, I'm blocking. That guy was just ignoring my blocks. And damaged my jacket somehow. Well, somehow, because he was ignoring my blocks. These things neat and in good condition. Zombies are gone from here, interesting enough. Maybe just wandered off. Ooh. That's a lot of loot around that one crate. So the crates, gotta keep an eye on them. That building over there, surrounded by zombies. Gotta be ready to fight again. Oh, it have a fireplace inside, a fire barrel. Military loot. There is military loot. Okay, now the camo building and a couple of barracks. Yeah, these crates. Got to remember about them. Yeah, look. Some of them seem to spawn more than just one piece of loot. Okay. The state of the doors seem random. And I'm making them clearly not random. Uh-huh. That's definitely signs of people. Somebody been through the area. Sorted out their loot. Left it on the ground. They came here with a sporter though. But yeah, probably left with something way better than a sporter. So any weapon cleaning kits? Any vehicle rifles? No? Okay. That's gonna happen later then. Crates definitely have some loot. Since we are not just looting but we are exploring, I actually want to get to the other side of this place. That will be just pretty much crossing the airstrip. Ammo building is really underwhelming. So you can climb it here. And the scaffolding spawns things. Well, you kinda can climb it. I cannot, I'm too heavy. There's a K-74, full-fledged. So yeah, I was right, just by judging by the state of the loot, that it was kinda moved around. Not a single sound, not a single sign. And yeah, we still can find the bot, but to get to the military peninsula. Don't run into the water, please. Is that the military peninsula over there? That place with a couple of houses. No, I don't think I know it. There's something over there, hiding in the woods. The road. The road goes around. Okay. Coastal highway of Sakhal. All this running made my character pretty thirsty. So I have this, and I have a couple sodas. This compound. Electrical substation by the look of it. Wires and transformers. Military? Not really. That compound then. Couple of zombies. Guardhouse. That spawns military. Come on in. Oh, look, we are getting hungry. First time in a long time. Well, not hungry. First time in a long time we don't have the full apple. 9 meals for my silenced pistol. What? Why? What? Oh no. That's just Tsenga. That was just a Scorpion magazine. Ow. Oh. Another one. Follow me inside, please. Good zombie. Some poison rounds even. Wait, what? Was it a door? Oh yeah, it was a hood. Couldn't find the entrance. Couldn't find the opening of the entrance. Pristine armor piercing rounds. Yeah, they're tempting me. They're tempting me with all these Vicher rounds, and I'm already collecting them, hoping to find the Vicher in good condition. Video. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, we need some room for this. This building has quite some loot. More than usually buildings of this type would have, be they military or civilian. Maybe they found a way to boost it, or maybe I just got a little bit lucky. In the second floor rooms, they don't have anything. But the roof has. And there is this hangar. And then this one. Quite some CR, well, CR Scorpion magazine spawn. Quite some of them. Maybe because it's considered military here. Sites. The other one had a flare too. This is gun ghillie wrap. Apologies. So now we have to leave the place. There was a well nearby, so we're going back to Nogava. We should probably go on the other side. Let's take a look at the map. So we are currently here. So the well's just right there. If we just make it straight east of us. We could go to Dudina. Small place on the coast. They have a well too. Actually, we are pretty close to Dudina. Yeah, let's go. We need fire? No. We have to go for the closest options. So from here we go straight east and we get to the well. Right? Got to take a look at the compass. That's east. Really? Is that true? Yeah, seems to be. And that well, by the just judging by the map, has a couple houses around it. Like a low hill. And if you just follow the top of it, the very top, well, should be at the end of the top of the hill. But the top is not really ending. Over there. Over there. It's just random rock formation. Now here it is. We have a couple houses. Cool kids. And the crab trap. Okay, if you say so. Cool kids. Properly rehydrating and then going for some thermal energy. Exactly what I hoped for. Bunch of zombies. So this house here might be a little bit too in the open, a little bit too on the nose. That house over there, maybe not that much. In here, couple zombies. No loot whatsoever. But a very nice fireplace. It is just some lawn sticks. Like this, with a knife. Split. Interesting that I didn't find a holster at the military base. Zombies will come and pay a visit to me, I think. Okay, and I will need to get more rags. 3 rags, that's like bare minimum. Okay, have some rest. And we're gonna have some rest too. Figure out our inventory issues. So, for example, this should be in here. This round can go. Just one. Doesn't really change anything. This should go here. This should go here. This somehow got unfrozen already. Okay. And didn't do anything. It got unfrozen on its own. I'm not sure if it's possible to find a magazine or rounds for this gun on this map. I think it kinda spawns here, but a little bit pointlessly. Okay. I'm just waiting for the thermal energy to soak in. Just waiting again. Unfortunately, there are these downsides of enjoying Sakhal. And only 1+, you gotta be kidding me. Let's eat at least, since the stomach, by the look of it, it's empty already. Seems to be taking actually a little bit too long, if you ask me. Hit the second plus finally. Just give me a second. I'm here, just actually managing to do a couple things in the background. While waiting for these to finally get done. Let's kill some zombies. Hoped for them to have at least some food, but no. All completely empty. Finally getting my third plus. Do I need this electrical repair kit if I'm not going to change my guns anymore? Well, who knows? Might not need it at all. Then this stack of Winchester rounds. One stack should be 100% enough. So I'm already looking forward to finding ways to make room in my inventory. Okay, we've had a little bit of food, but that wasn't much. Wasn't much at all. So okay, there's a piano here. So we will have to find more. We'll have to do some fishing. Or maybe we'll have to do some hunting. Kill some animals. Ah, yeah, got stuck. Killing zombies, hoping to find something on them, but again that would be not a lot. There's like a village sorta adjacent to Nogova. That's probably just part of Nogova. Yeah. Just another village. Pristine. That's very nice. Let's replenish our eggs. Need another stack of these. Go to... I don't get it. I thought the road goes around Nogova. Let me take a look at the map. Ah, yeah, it does, but in a pretty strange way. There's something interesting here. This is the road that goes straight to the airfield. Okay. Yesterday I was sitting at this cemetery. Or day before yesterday. Miner here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Lost ability to fight zombies? It's food. Gotta always check if you really pick it up. Here. Here we go. Killing them, mostly hoping for some food. At least one by one. Ow. Yep. But that's not much. Just very minor thing. What's that? Wow, okay. Spawning pretty far away from me, I would say. Swov, good morning. Welcome, welcome. It is going. Okay. We are losing thermal energy on this, but I'm going to go and rehydrate again. Because we are next to the well. And I like this tactics of always being hydrated to the max. Okay. So here. Some matches here. Nothing here. Pristine. We can take one more egg from it. Like this. Then just have more water. So our first canteen. Not going to the airfield for the second time, but I have to go past it again. Okay. Let's go to the coast and follow the coastline from here. It's not straight, but it would be good to know what's around. And we have some random houses here. Nice. That's like a standard garage. Gray wooden garage, but with this addition here, finally different glasses. Now everything is gonna be a little bit greenish. I don't mind. There's not a lot of green in this lens. Vitamins. We have enough vitamins already. Oh yeah, that's good. I kinda used already half of my sewing kit. Proper shed with some proper shed type loot. This goes to the coast because there's this. Okay, take a look in a sec. Another shed. Gasoline, nice. So got to remember that we found some gasoline here. If we find the boat, that's I think where people usually go for a swim. Let's try not to fall in the cold water. I think it's possible to get there. Or maybe to get there and then to the military peninsula. I'll look around this building, whatever you call it, boat garage. Lots of noises. You got to excuse me for a second. I got to take a sanitary break. So I'm going to log out here. But don't leave the channel because there's clips for you to watch while I'm AFK. So Some clips for you, some AFK time for me. So clips, my own clips, not just some Twitch clips, random ones. No, my own clips from my own collection of these clips, gathered, acquired over the years.
Okay, I'm keeping watch on the east side of the hill. The guy's here. The guy's here, right in front. He's hit. He's down. No, no.
Kannst du mein scheiß Internet durchschauen?
Did you get him? Oh shit, I almost ran in front of you.
Удачи, чувак. Давай. Давай.
And I'm back. Thank you for waiting for me. Let's get back to real-time DZ for a little bit more time. We still have a little bit of time, so logging in and what's the next place we wanted to go to? Dudina? Another small village. Because of the glasses, everything looks a little bit greener. And the road feels alive. Here and there we have events like that one, or just structures or whatnot, which is nice. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Why are you still alive? Yeah, I don't know how to shoot them in the head. Just damaging my suppressor. Over nothing. Don't know how to shoot them in the head when when there is a suppressor on my gun. So yeah, probably something like what's it called? What's the name of it? Oh, there's rounds here. Nice. There's rounds here. Bison with the scope would be actually a good idea. Not the suppressor that's damaged. I have a spare one, I think. No, I don't. I have. Magazine, interesting. Why is it empty? Only 2 zombies around that car, which is not a lot. Oops. My jacket damaged again. Yeah, I could 100% try to get to the military peninsula from here, but we are exploring, so let's keep exploring. Road here gets really close to the coast and then goes inland. Oh. Partially destroyed. There are things that spawn around the bots. Yeah, that I will probably need. So I'm gonna let it use some space in my inventory. We are getting back to the airfield. Really in the open here. No point in looting that place again. I do not loot cycle, I didn't loot cycle it, so the loot's gonna be all the same there. And we need to get some food. Well, we don't need to get some food. But I don't want to become yellow here. Don't want my energy to be yellow. So, but I'm not going to do fishing next to the airfield, so... Skipping this area. Following the coastline still. Hoping maybe, well, I mean, I don't need... I have actually a metal hook. It's kinda damaged. Come on now. It's military. We found signs of people in the base, but not at the military base, but not like fresh ones. Not that zombies or even warm fireplaces. Oh, and you look at that. There is a boat here waiting for us, though I'm gonna get wet. Okay, let's see if we can start it. Get in. Yeah, it's good. The only thing it needs fuel. Fuel is over there. So... okay, maybe next time, maybe not today. Spark plug. Didn't get wet at all. The vest is damaged. The vest shouldn't be damaged. You go back. Actually, I should ditch this DMR magazine because I have a sniper rifle. I'm not going to use anything else. I thought it was a container over there. With a boat we could try to do more container hunting, but first we would have to get some keys. I don't know, maybe. But first... do grenades spawn in containers, because we actually wanted to raid a base on this map. Find the base and raid it. Nothing really that impressive in here. And I think I can see the outskirts of Udina. Is that the name of the place? Is it another ruined village? Pristine hatchet, mine's pristine too. No need to swap. Seems to be like a swampy area, like the second part of Stalker you start in. Not the Stalker 2, but the Stalker Clear Sky. Absolutely the same vibes. The village in the swamps. Always something interesting in a place like this. Civilian loot's nice, but we need food, and I don't want to do any fishing here, but we definitely could. We have everything. We hear steps. Zombies. If I can see a zombie over there. There's like a tavern here in the swamp. Swampy tavern. Moistened bayonet, an interesting thing to have in the outhouse. Maybe like for cleaning. I'm definitely hearing things, but not in the sense of hearing something that's not here, in the sense of hearing something that actually possibly might be here, might be real, just too quiet. Hey, the tavern's locked. Running shoes damaged. No, thank you. The place, to be honest, doesn't look especially welcoming. But at least this place for some reason spawns bandages. Second bandage I found here. Okay, let's take a look at the map. We are currently here. Okay. Interesting, there is like something here. And Military Peninsula starts pretty far away. So, and what we were seeing is this island. These two islands, they both called Slomany. Really? Broken, okay. I think you can make it from here to, well, to this island, Slomany, Broken, and then to this one. Okay, we have you know. If it's spam, I ban spammers immediately, but I don't think I've ever had to do it in my YouTube channel. There's first time for everything. So there's village like this on the Military Peninsula. It's smaller, but it's like in the swamps too, and it's completely ruined. That still can be technically eaten. Oh, this is food. This is going to unfreeze pretty fast. So yeah, 100% wipes of that first location of Stalker Clear Sky. Locals aren't really that welcoming, to be honest. Lots of ruins in this place. We still... Oh, a bus stop. Okay. Yeah. This whole place, to be honest, looks like a shanty town. Dudina. Yeah, okay. If you say so. Like, the zombie apocalypse actually happened a little bit earlier in this place. Hiking jacket. That's hunting loot, technically speaking. think it's looted. Not thoroughly, but well, partially looted. Won't be able to loot every house. Finding laser sewing kit here is gonna be impossible luck. Would be impossible luck. So don't think there's a laser sewing kit in here anywhere. Strangely enough, haven't seen glass bottles. Haven't seen a lot of glass bottles lately. Okay. Free new fresh sewing kit. Zucchini. Is it good? Yeah. Just dry it. Very small though. The rest is getting defrosted on its own speed. What's realistic here, there's a lot of fishing rods. It's a fishing village, so there's a lot of fishing rods in here. Moisen. They love to lock their doors here. Some strange rustling noises. There's a couple even larger buildings. So maybe coastal villages spawn less food because you're supposed, well, I mean, the idea is that you should be fishing if you're on the coast. Okay, I'm checking almost all of them because of the looting reflex, and I'm not trying to resist it. A second Moisin bayonet and second outhouse. They love, obviously by the look of it, they love their Moisins so much, they take the bayonets with them to the outhouses. One pistol. Haven't used P1 in a very long time. Since the old days of DC. The way this place looks, no wonder they don't really have any good loot. Ton of sheds though. That's a chance to find some workshop industrial loot. Just leaving them on the street already. This place, well, I mean, actually it looks a little bit like somebody looted it, but not entirely, so I don't know. So the loot's here. It's not good, it's just not good. What's not here? Are you? Matches. What's not here is the good loot. Cowboy hat. Yeah. Swamp cowboys. Swamp cowboys. Just, I don't know. Herding what? Toads and frogs? What are you? I'm sorry. Будённовка. Yeah, okay. Rope. Judging by the look of the place. Oh, that's not just a diner. That's their local hotel. What are you over there? Snowstorm Ushanka, that's of a different color. Kind of white. Yeah. Mine, I don't like the colors of mine, but definitely less bright than just the other one with the bright white fur. Well, fake fur, I suppose. These houses. There's sometimes loot on them, but it's better to loot them in places like the capital, Petropavlovsk-Sakhalsky. Here, it's not amazing at all. Once in a while you would find some food in the kitchen, but the chance of it in the coastal ones, like new spawn ones, is low. Petropavlov-Sakhalsky and places like that, the chance of that would be way higher. Just some dress shoes. Gonna get dressed. Not really. Small rooms. Yeah, nothing interesting. Any food? No food in the whole building. I have some food on me, but it needs to be defrosted. And I don't feel like starting a fire. Well, I mean, we'll have to start a fire, by the way, anyway. Again, unfortunately. If only there was a little bit more something to unfreeze. The place is messy and I'm not sure what I've checked and what I haven't. Yeah, Budyonovka, this one I found already. Okay, let's go to that ruined house, the outskirts, and get warm in there. Have any loot? Doesn't have anything. Get a couple pieces of firewood. Maybe 3 pieces of firewood even. Some bark, because we have tons of trees nearby. Yeah, you can start a fire with a knife. I thought about using a knife for some reason. Probably gotta already get some rest. It's been kinda strange for me lately. My schedule got all broken. Everything got upside down and inside out. So that's why I'm streaming at these strange times. And yeah, I have a little bit of time. But, well, it's like 9 in the morning here. I rarely stream at this time. So, but unfortunately that's how it's gonna be for a little while. Okay, I'm just waiting for the character to get warm again. Another round of warming up. second. Well, I mean, let's give the character a second. Odwar in YouTube chat, sorry if I missed you. I kinda... It's hard for me to read two chats at once, so I might be missing messages in my YouTube chat. So welcome, Odwar, in the YouTube chat. Good morning. And yeah, morning's good, but that's not my time slot. That's what I've been talking about. Just waiting. Okay, this is edible. Let's eat it. Oh, Theo, that's you on YouTube. Okay. Welcome, man. Welcome, Theo. Hope everything is amazing, man. I'm just, well, it's, everything's going the way it's supposed to here. It's just, I'm getting randomly busy, and yeah, pretty much. That's why the times of streams are a little bit random now, and the length is random too. So, but I managed to, well, get sorta kinda a side hustle, making some money on it, which is nice. Why did I just drink the soda? Why did I just have the soda? I shouldn't have touched it. Just waiting. Ah, yeah. Got 3 pluses again. Yeah, you wait for them, and they don't want to appear. Then you turn away for a second. And no, the third one is actually only getting there. Okay, are we good? Looks like. So ready to leave this pretty depressing village. Two buoys next to each other. Okay. Do I know that lighthouse? I'm not sure. Just gonna take a look at the coast here. If we have a boat or anything spawned, and then I'll go back inland. Wanted to check the shoreline. I've already found one boat. Left it behind. I wasn't going to use it because I'm kinda exploring this part of the island. This is the first time I'm here. So, covering some white spots, empty spots on the map. Like something over there. Oh yeah. I can hear meats. That's what we need. I'm just checking wait a second, what are you? Finally, chelating tablets. Finally. Been looking for them. Okay, we are in an area of advanced loot. Check this building since the loot's good here, and go and get some meats. It's interesting. There's a house surrounded by zombies over there. No zombies here though. So yeah, this is outside of the perimeter of that Dudina place and depressive Dudina place, and the things already are looking up. Hiking boots. Worn, yeah. Best insulation, and these ones are insulation because they are damaged, I think. tape. Don't have room for it. That would have the same purpose. Yeah, that's actually not a small village here. A group of houses. Oh, two of you. Didn't see you at all. Oh, thank you for this food. This place doesn't probably even have a name. Let's take a look at the map. We didn't. Yeah, it's this village here that doesn't have a name. By the way, Dudina has a well. And this place has a well next to the tower. Better remember that. We are currently here. Nicola, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's not surprised. It's not a surprise. It's not a good surprise. It's a forced surprise. So, yesterday I streamed, I think, even later than this. Yeah, let's get those. Let's get those sheep. Oh god, whatever they are. Heat pack, I have 2. Squished tomato. So one here, one over there. I have a pistol for that. To do it completely quietly. Good knife. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Yesterday I streamed even later than this, I think. What was it, Daisy? I think it was, yeah. Okay, that's a lot of meat. I'm not going to have enough room even for that. I'm gonna take only the best pieces. Oh, come on. What is wrong with you? Boflond, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you again, sir. Yeah. Unless we just ditch something, and I don't want to. No, we technically can ditch this, and we probably should. This point, and this pistol we could ditch, and this we probably should ditch too. 574, 3. Okay. Now, need to find a way to cook it. Find a way to cook it. Just gotta find the tree. And that's it. I have a cooking pot. Boflon, thanks for jumping in and lurking. Yeah, sure, man. Not really that well hidden, but better than nothing. What I don't need definitely is this DMR magazine and these rounds, so can ditch this too. Yeah, 100%. 100% not going to hurt anybody. So I'm going to lose a little bit of the slard. Oh. So yeah, let's ditch this and just open this. Maybe take this. Yeah, Bofland. Yeah, I kinda, I wish I had a little bit more time to enjoy it. I ended up on a quiet server though, but I'm okay with that. I have a character going on this quiet server, and I like that this character has been alive for a while. Oops. That's ready. Let's go with this. Let's maybe get pretty hot. But we gotta start eating them because I don't know, I want to get my binacs back. No, it does not. Just like a rail, if you drop something in a cooking pot without water, it would work as pretty much a frying pan. Maybe not the best frying pan, but you definitely can fry things in cooking pots. So yeah. It doesn't require water. If you'd have water in it while cooking, it would boil things, not just fry them. Switch off. Everything goes back here. Hope it doesn't get fried. What else can we drop in there? Something that's long. This magazine, for example. Not going to use it. Boflond, yeah, no. If the server is popular and there's a lot of players, yeah, there's of course that. Okay, it's not getting colder. I'm waiting for the... Oh, here we go. So a little bit of basic survival needs. But this character haven't had proper food in a while. Well, I mean, a can of something here, a can of something there, a little bit of pate, a little bit of spread and whatnot. Okay, let's start. Let's just keep stuffing our face with it. Yeah, it looks like it all fits in his stomach. It all just perfectly fits in his stomach. Okay, finally full. Okay, 2 pieces full. 2 pieces left. What in my goat hunting pistol? And since we have some room in our inventory one way or another, a little bit of room here, a little bit of room there, let's go and get the second god. It's bleeding somewhere from here. Don't want to do... I don't want to do fishing. I've done enough fishing here. Let's take the better knife. Just in case it actually changes anything. It shouldn't. Oh. Bit of lard. Then the best pieces. Really that great? Yeah, the rest of them 74, and these ones they're like 50 something. 65. And for one more. Sorry. This should be able to go and get my binocs back. Yep. This. Cooking pots, yeah, it's still here. Good. So where did I kill the first god? Somewhere here, next to the between the house and the barrel. Oh come on, the grass is not that tall. Height should be there. You gotta be kidding me, right? Cannot find it. Okay. Let's try to take a look from above. not high enough. Couldn't have despawned, right? I think it was somewhere over there. Next to the barrel, a little bit past it, maybe. Okay, you got to be naturally kidding me, but I cannot find a pretty big pile of loot otherwise. Cannot properly climb anymore. Not seeing it in the vicinity search. I thought it would be easy. Unless it was not where I'm looking for it. Somewhere here. Things anyway are not supposed to despawn that fast. Yeah. I can of course take a look at my recording to find the exact position of the dead god, but whatever. There is the Binox and gun cleaning kit, not gun cleaning kit, sorry, Binox and a little bit of, not a little bit of, electrical cleaning kit, electrical repair kit, sorry. Here, if I had some elevation, I could have probably should be able to see it, but only with some elevation. It's like a mount. This I was able to find 2 pieces of paper. Why do I have 2 pieces of paper? Why do I have 2 pieces of paper? I think I opened only one. What's going on? I think I only produced 1 piece of paper and I didn't have anything. Ah, no. 2 right. 2 pieces of paper, yeah. My bad. I forgot about 9 mils. I opened the box of 9 mils. So there's no mystery. No mystery there. But yeah, at this point, it's time to call it a day for me. Well, I mean, at least call it a stream. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. For me, it's kind of doesn't feel like morning. I kind of want to go to bed, and I'll probably will. So, people watching me on YouTube, thank you for watching me on YouTube. Very kind of you. Please leave a like if you like the stream. Subscribe for more. People watching me on Twitch, you know what's going to happen. Don't leave the channel yet. We gotta find somebody to raid, and then we'll call it a day. So, call it a stream. Give me please a second. So everything kind of worked okay today. I didn't crash because I didn't mess up settings for different streams. in my OBS and like Twitch stream settings. A little bit of quiet exploration. So, not seeing people playing. Lots of people playing DZ on my following page. Let's then take a look. Take a look at the section of DZ. Maybe somebody is playing. Maybe we'll find somebody to raid here. Just give me a short sec. Don't go away. Somebody playing Vanilla, Sakhal, Livonia, Sola. Just bear with me. There's a person playing on a hardcore server. According to their title. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Okay, maybe hardcore DZ. Hardcore DZ is good. Let's see if we can read this person. We are looking at the black screen. And no sound. Are they gaming? Are they dead? Are they on con? They're live, definitely. Okay, let's wait a second. Yeah, I can hear some music. But the screen's black. Come on. Why would you stream a black screen unless you are unconscious? But being unconscious for this long, that's kind of strange. Okay, not sure what's going on in this stream. Okay, looking for somebody else. Just bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. That's in Spanish, that's in Greek. Okay. Okay, for example, this person, followers only chat. You gotta be kidding me. Why do they restrict their chats? I cannot find people to raid. Looking for somebody small, streaming in English, of course. The music even ended. Okay, this streamer. What's going on? Is it my problem that I'm seeing only black screens? No, it's not my problem. I find a streamer that I want to try to raid. I open their stream and I see black screen. Black screen. I open somebody else's stream and that's okay. Everything's working. Pum 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 pum. No, two streamers that I would want to raid, they are streaming black screen literally. At least that's how it looks. How it looks in my for me. Okay. This maybe. Okay, not black screen, seems to be Livonia, which is nice, or something that looks as green as Livonia. The chat's not restricted. Let's go on Smalls Gaming TV. I don't think I ever raided them. Kind of familiar. Let me check. Don't think I've ever raided them. So thank you very much for watching. Let's go to Smalls Gaming TV. That's it for this morning. Goodbye and good night, or have a good day ahead of you if you are on this side of the pond. So see you all tomorrow. Cheers.